Not a problem. Let's go ahead and hop in this BC right here.
Why is this called a VC? That's what I was confused about too.
Yeah, it's a Bearcat. But we just,
Okay, okay.
yes, ma'am.
Be careful.
So right here is called
Oh,
mid,
no, no.
and then to our left it is RT or radio tower if you sell it all out. So if you step out with me right here, okay. So for each raid we line up along this line, this will be where you stand because you're new here, right? And then as you rank
Yep.
up, it is +1. So it'll be rank 1 all the way down to rank 8.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So during raids, you have to stand in the middle. I'm sure someone already told you that. And this entire perimeter you can guard. So here all the way down, that way, all the way around, back this way. You are not allowed to go beyond this wall, so do not step onto the sidewalk. You will get chewed for that.
Okay.
All right, let's step back in here.
Do we have any soft hats for Westgate?
So straight ahead of us, that is mid barracks. Mid barracks. And then right to this area right here to our left, right? That's where the AP packs for AP would be. So when they say soft hats push mid AP, that's what they mean. Mid AP packs. Right? Over here is AP. So to my left, gas tanks. And then to our 2 o'clock, more gas tanks. To my right, there are helis. And then beyond that is a hangar.
Did anyone see my comment in the chat?
But this entire area is known as AP. So right here
Okay.
is AP runway. When we have raids, sometimes they'll run across the AP runway. So they'll call out, hey, we have guys in AP, and they're the AP runway. But yes, ma'am, this entire area is AP.
Okay.
So right here to our right, some say mid bunker, but I say AP, I mean mid hangars as well. Because they're hangars, but some folks call them bunkers, so you can call them bunkers. Yes, sir, Mr. Boom.
Miss Nana, please come into our tea.
And then straight ahead of us right here, if you look to our right, this is Southgate Barracks. Southgate Barracks.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir Cleon, it's her and Esmond, sir.
And right here is
L10-4.
sandbags. Sandbags, and then if they
Can you
say,
say that again? I'm lagging. Or maybe you.
maybe it's me, sandbags.
Okay, sandbag.
Yes, ma'am. And to be more direct about where the location is, because there's multiple sandbags, this one would be considered Southgate Sandbags. Okay.
Okay.
And then if you look to our left, you see those green cylinders over there. Those are known as silos.
Yep.
We call those silos.
Okay.
So you could say Southgate silos or just silos. It's either or. But there are two silos locations, so you know. Straight ahead over here is the
Join the army.
Southgate.
Step over
Yes,
here.
ma'am.
Okay.
Not
Southgate.
Hold
dance
on, let
on
them
it.
remove his vehicle.
All right, to our left right here is HP. Usually because when we die, we spawn here. And interesting thing, but it's very critical that you should notice. During raids, let's say if you are badly
Can
hurt,
I get a
you
base
are allowed
sheet
to come
at sad
here,
base, please?
heal yourself,
Thank you.
and then head back to your station. But you're not allowed to heal yourself at your station during raids. But that's during
Okay.
raids. Yes, ma'am. So to our right here, we call that Westgate Barracks. Westgate Barracks. And then over here,
VC's on
straight ahead.
at
One
Sandbag.
second.
10-4.
Sorry, my walkie's going off like crazy. Straight ahead of us is the silos or Westgate silos. Westgate silos. Alright.
Westgate Silo.
Yes, ma'am. Right over here in this general area is Westgate tents. Westgate tents. Uh, and then of course straight ahead right here is Westgate. This is where you'll be stationed until you become a scarf or a hard hat. Either or. After that, once you become a scarf, you can be at the sandbags or over here. And once you become a hard hat, you could be here or at Southgate.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'll still be in this area until hard hat. I'll go up.
Until you become a scarf, you could. When you become a scarf, you'll be either here or at sandbags.
Okay, okay.
Yes, ma'am. So I'll give you a list of important rules. While you're over here, it is best that you learn the army faction rules. It's about 10 of them, and you can find it on the Discord. And then if you look to your top right of your screen, you'll see a booklet. You tap that. You go to, you look at the left of your screen, center left, there'll be a booklet that says rules. You hit that, and then it will show you a list of rules. Just scroll down to number 5 where it says RP rules. It should be 1 through 16. It is imperative that you learn those. Right? You can write it down and revise it in a way that makes more sense to you. So when they ask you certain questions for your evaluation or your interview to be ranked up, you would know it. Now, it won't be all of them, but they'll choose random ones and they'll ask you certain questions. It will be open book test, so you don't have to stress out about it too much, but it helps you out a lot. And then,
Okay, I'm definitely looking at it now.
yes, ma'am. And there's also the 5 core base rules. I'm sure you have the macros for that already, but yeah, that one you also have to learn that one. It's only 5 of them. That one is actually the most simplest ones. And then lastly, we have two things. We have free time on base and free time off base. So free time on base generally means that you are allowed to bring your vehicle onto the base, but you can only drive it around however you like at AP. So go through sandbags or go through Southgate. You must go to AP. Before you make it to
Okay,
AP, you're only allowed to drive at max speed 35 miles per hour. Once you hit AP, you are free to do whatever you like, but you cannot use your vehicle as a battering ram and crash into everybody else's vehicle as a like it's like a derby or something. We try to avoid VDMs if need be. And then
okay,
lastly, when it's free time off base, you are not permitted to drive your vehicle on base. You must drive your vehicle outside of the base. You can go to city if you like, hang out with whoever you like. However, you are not allowed to sit in vehicles with gang members and so on and converse with them. So if it's in a public area, like say you're at the bar or whatever, you just happen to converse there, then cool, sure, whatever. But in an outside area, so on, you cannot. Absolutely, it's not permitted. You will get in trouble for that if the PD or Gen sees you riding around with a gang member or just conversing, hanging out with them in a turf or location like that.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So right now we're gonna do a quick mock test. Don't worry, you're not gonna get grade on this. It's just to see if you get a good idea or understanding of the base. So what
Okay.
I'll do is stop at random locations, and I just need you to go ahead and make a call out. Make a call out.
Okay.
Oop.
HP.
Yes, ma'am.
This is RT mid,
You're right. That's correct.
and then to the left is
This will be
I know
mid.
it's barracks.
Yeah, it's mid barracks.
Mid
That's
bit.
correct. Yeah, you're close. You're really close. So yeah, it's mid barracks. So if you look to your right, you see the little backpack that says watch on it.
Mhm.
So that'll help you rank up faster. But the only thing that helps you out the most would be the raids. Participate in those on a daily basis. You rank up faster, and yeah. So if they earn your medals, to go ahead and rank up faster. Um, when it comes to that, you are allowed to do it 10 max, but you can only do it when you want to during free time on or off base. You don't need not you do not need to ask the gens if you can do your watches. The only time you must ask the gens to do your watches if it's not free time. If it's not free time, you have to clock in and man your post for about 30 minutes, and then after that you put it in the flobby permission to do watches. Usually they'll either accept or decline it. If they accept it, they'll tell you exactly how much you can do max. So usually it's say 10 max depending on what's going on at the time.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
This is AP.
Yes, ma'am.
This is AP runway.
Right. So right to my left will be where
This
the
is. Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, to my left where I was just at, that's where the AP packs would be. Just a heads up.
AP pack.
Yes, ma'am.
Man.
Alright, this is SG barracks.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this sandbags?
That is correct. Sandbags or Southgate sandbags. There's also sandbags near the mid area. You can call it mid sandbags, but I'll show it to you once we get it near there. But rarely ever call it out. All right, right here.
Oh, look.
This
You
is
okay back there?
XG.
Yes, ma'am. Southgate. All right, what's to our left?
To our left here, this is Southgate barracks.
No, no, to our left, our left. Those green things over there.
Oh, sorry. That's silos.
Yes,
Southgate
ma'am.
silos.
Yes, ma'am.
Southgate. Oh, what is this called again?
Yeah, this is all mid. This entire area is mid. So
Oh, mid.
yeah, so it'll be mid.
Mid.
You can say bunkers. Just say mid bunkers.
Okay. Mid bunker.
Yeah, some say it's mid what you call it, mid hangers. It's cool. It's either or. It's the
Okay.
same thing. And then to our right here, this is sandbags. What you say mid sandbags?
Okay, this the mid sandbags. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So we're clear from now.
Okay.
You did really well. So during your free time, I would suggest you do your watches and just learn those rules, and you'll be fine. No problem, no issues.
Okay. Thank you for the tour.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Sir Noel, you have a great day.
Thank you. You too, ma'am. Welcome to this faction.
Thank you.